हेलो एवरीवन। तो लास्ट सेशन में हमने देखा कॉन्फ़िगरिंग द SASS फॉर रिएक्ट एप्लीकेशन। वी हैव कॉन्फ़िगर्ड एंटायर SASS विथ रिएक्ट। और आज के इस लेक्चर में हम लोग देखने वाले हैं हाउ टू क्रिएट थीम्स और हाउ टू अप्लाई थीम्स इन रिएक्ट एप्लीकेशन। सो ये वही सेम प्रोजेक्ट है, इसके अंदर मैंने कुछ थीम्स अप्लाई किए। सो आई विल प्रोवाइड यू इजी स्टेप्स थ्रू विच यू कैन अप्लाई थीम्स फॉर योर रिएक्ट एप्लीकेशन। एज वी डिस्कस्ड इन लास्ट लेक्चर, सारा कुछ जो भी स्टाइल से रिलेटेड है वो हम लोगों ने एसेट्स के फोल्डर में रखा है। तो इफ आई गो टू एसेट्स स्टाइल्स, आई हैव क्रिएटेड ऑल दिस फोल्डर्स और उसका एक्सप्लेनेशन मैंने लास्ट वीडियो में ऑलरेडी दिया है। अब इसमें एक एडिशनल फोल्डर मैंने ऐड किया है दैट इज कॉल्ड थीम्स। और यहाँ पे मैंने फॉर नाउ दो थीम्स ऐड किए हैं, एक है डार्क और एक है लाइट। डार्क थीम, if you can see here, theme dark, and this is a light. This way you can declare the themes and you can use the same variables that we have created under the abstract. For example, you can see here this is a light theme, whereas whatever variables we have created under the abstract I am using those only. So this way you can use those variables in the theme, like theme is light, primary, secondary, background color, everything we have used from the variables which are available in abstract. अब इसको हम लोगों ने इस इंडेक्स के थ्रू फॉरवर्ड किया, ओके, और थीम्स को मैंने मेन डॉट सैस में इंपोर्ट किया। फर्स्ट स्टेप, ओके, we have created the themes folder, we have added the required themes like dark and light, we have forwarded through index and we have added to main.sas. This is our first step. सेकेंड स्टेप में हमें क्या करना है, एक कॉन्टेक्स्ट स्टेप है, लाइक रिएक्ट कॉन्टेक्स्ट हमें क्रिएट करना है सो दैट वी कैन चेंज दैट थीम फ्रॉम एनीवेयर एंड वी कैन अप्लाई दैट थीम टू एंटायर एप्लीकेशन। सो यहाँ पे मैंने एक थीम कॉन्टेक्स्ट क्रिएट किया, ओके, इट्स अगेन लाइक क्रिएट कॉन्टेक्स्ट। सो दीज आर रिएक्ट बेसिक्स विच आई एम नॉट गोइंग थ्रू, बट आपको अगर वो भी सीखना है तो आप मुझे कमेंट में ज़रूर बताना। तो यहाँ पे मैंने एक थीम कॉन्टेक्स्ट क्रिएट किया। मैं इनिशियली चेक करता हूँ कि अगर लोकल स्टोरेज में थीम है, अगर नहीं है तो फॉर नाउ सेट एज लाइट। और ये टॉगल थीम बोल के एक फंक्शन क्रिएट किया है थ्रू विच वी कैन टॉगल द थीम, ओके। यूज इफेक्ट, अगेन हुक, through which I initially I set up like my theme, and similarly I set that theme in the local storage, okay. So this line is quite important. I'll explain later like why we have added this line, set attribute in the HTML for data theme, okay. So this way we have exported like we have written theme context provider and values are these, okay. One is theme, set theme and toggle theme function, and whatever components those will be displayed under this provider, okay. Now this is a theme context, okay. If I go to shared hooks, okay, I've created this use theme, but this is not required at all. But why I have created, if I have to extend, okay, some functionality I can extend through this use theme. So for example here for now I'm not doing anything, I'm just getting the theme context and I'm returning the same context, okay. So you can skip if you want. How to apply this, okay. So if I go to index.js, okay, simply we can just import the theme provider and in that we pass all the children. So we are considering all our routes and everything will be under the app, so we are passing that to theme provider. Now our theme provider is applied to entire application, okay. So now how the theme will get changed, okay, that we'll see. If I go to common components, okay, probably we change the theme mostly from the header, okay. So we define one button on the right top in the header and through which we can change the theme. So here you can see theme we are taking from use theme and nothing, like we are just returning context from the use theme. So we get theme, toggle theme. Initially we saw that, right, we are passing three values, theme, set theme and toggle theme. Out of those three we are just taking just two, like theme and toggle theme, and I have added just one button called switch theme. On click of that button I'm just calling the toggle theme. Toggle theme is there in the theme context, this one. So it just changed the theme between dark and light, that's it. So this way I've created one button. Now how to see like the theme is applied or not, so where to make those changes. So for example here you can see app.js, okay. Earlier I just added header and product list. To the product list I've added one more div and I'm just saying like app container. Okay, so what this app container is, based on this app container the theme is getting changed. Okay, let me show you that part as well. So here you can see in the app container I'm saying background color is var background. So this way you have to declare the variables in case of theme. Okay, var color again declare as a var. Okay, similarly for header also I have made some changes. So if I go to like uh, layout and header, okay, and background, you can see here background here also var header background. So these changes I have made. Okay, initially we started from here styles theme, then we created the theme context, then we have created use theme hook which we have used in the header. Okay, and after then we have created the one style called app container. To this app container we have added all the required variables. Similarly I created one more variable for header background, that is in the layout. That's it. This way we have configured the entire theme for React application. Let's see in the action. So this application is running here. You can see on the local host, and here this is the button switch theme. Okay, currently it shows light theme. Okay, so whenever I click on this, you can see here now it's a dark theme, and here also it's written dark theme, and here if I switch again it's light theme. So the theme is working, and the initially I said like if I go to here you can see here data theme light. So this is coming from, if you can go to theme context document dot like set attribute data theme. So this is very important, this is getting set by this. Based on this only the theme and everything is being changed. This way only you have to create the themes and you have to apply the themes to your React application. I'm just explaining from the configuration perspective. If you need in detail how to implement with proper coding, do let me in comments. I will create that video as well. Probably in the next lecture onwards, we'll cover all the required design patterns.